stage, so let's head into that. We're gonna keep the mics open. We're gonna keep on chatting, of course, as we're gonna see the results unfold. And Candice is on stage, ready for the first draw.
I cannot wait.
在正式抽签开始之前，
All
有
right,
什么想
please
说的吗？
give it to us.
很荣幸吧，能作为这个
I
抽签
think
嘉
for
宾吧，
me,
然后也祝大家好运吧。
I just want,
祝大家
obviously,
好运。
easiest draw
好的，
possible
那
for
同样的，我
Flying
们
Quest.
接下
Oh,
来
really?
要跟大家
Yeah,
说的，本次
100%.
我
I
们
mean,
的
you
抽签
see
呢，将会确
Fnatic
定
or
2025
PSG,
全
great.
球总决
TES
赛
and
8
T1
场比赛的
would
对
hate that.
阵情况。
Yeah,
参与抽
that
签的
seems a
队伍
lot
将会
harder, a
分
lot more
为
difficult.
3个池
It's like
具体
50-50.
构
Yeah,
成如下
literally. That
1号
actually,
池
when I
共
said a
5
coin
支
flip,
队
I
伍
meant it,
分
by
别
the
是
way.
Yeah.
I completely meant it.
LEC、LCK 和
All right, the
LCK
brackets,
赛区
you
的
know
1
it.
号种子。
Yeah.
We're
2 号
getting
池
used to
共
it.
Oh
6
God,
支
my
队伍，
palms are
包
already
含
sweaty,
2赛
guys.
区的2号种子。此外，由于 T1 战
So it's
队
going to be a
赢得
series
入
of
围
8
赛，
best of
额
ones for
外
the
新
first 2
增
days, as
LCK 赛
you
区3
know.
号种子 KT 战队。
Yeah, I don't feel so tense.
3号池
I don't know what you guys are
包
talking
含
about.
各赛区的
Yeah.
3号种
Okay.
子以及入围赛胜
You
者
guys can't see
T1 战
him
队。
right now, but yeah, I'm sweating, of course.
本次瑞士轮的抽签规则是
I'm also
1号池
interested
队
in
伍将
seeing
与3号池
the
队伍两两对阵
LCPs C2 and C3, specifically Team Secret Wells. Like, that's an interesting one for me, just simply because as an organization, obviously, from Team Secret and Team Wells, we've seen Team Wells in the international before. Team Secret has not. They combine forces, and that organization is just very, very scrappy. That team's very scrappy.
Yeah, you know, speaking of Molecule, he feels like they're a really scary team to face.
Yeah.
Best of ones or even a best of threes, like an upset team. So
Yeah.
maybe a dangerous one to face early on.
接下来就让我们有请名选手
Quit teasing us, man. Go for it. Thank you. Oh. Of course.
We were just talking about them,
Yeah.
Genji, the reigning champion.
Yeah, they're rather good team. As I've described.
I think they're okay. I think they had an okay year.
Fairly solid. Yeah, pretty good.
有请名选手抽取第
Keen has
2
just
支队伍
been a star.
All right, so we're going to have Tier 1 teams against Tier 3 teams and Tier 2 teams versus Tier 2 teams. That is the way it's going to go for the
Yeah.
first round.
FlyQuest
FlyQuest.
Okay, all right. FlyQuest has had a really dominant year
Yeah.
overall. I mean, Split 2 and Split 2. Split 2 finals was very close between them and Cloud9, but ever since that point, they have only continued to dominate their international performance. Of course, versus G2. Everyone remembers that one. Everyone loved that one. I loved it personally.
Yeah, and just to be clear, these are the Seed 1 teams, so it's not Genji against FlyQuest. We just pull them all out in order,
Exactly.
and the C3 will be later. Next up is G2.
Yeah. So as we said, we're drawing the Tier 1 teams for now.
有请名选手抽取下一支队伍。
So I'm just going to write it down. But yes. And for G2, I mean, let's see what we get out of this one. What's this next ball?
Who's left? CFO.
CFO
CFO being the only team that made it to every international event this year.
Yeah, huge achievement for them, honestly.
Exactly.
And,
I'm excited about Honkyu again.
Yeah, for sure. He's been making waves.
I mean, he's won
有请名选手
Player of the
抽
Year
取
within the
最后
region.
一
He
支
won
队
Rookie
伍
of the Year within that region. Of course, he was on the Team of the Year. He's just had an incredible year overall. Driver, I feel like, has only gotten
Yeah.
stronger and stronger as well. Has been playing a lot more carry matchups, so that's something to be interested in. And BLG, of course.
And BLG. Big question mark on this team, though. As
Yeah.
many question marks as they had junglers this year.
That is very true. I mean, Shadow came in really clutch for the team.
The
but I think
LEC champion!
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
他们将会与1号池的队伍进行
And
对
now we're
决
going straight
3
into
号
it.
池队伍分别是100T
Okay, well,
TES,
I think a lot of teams wouldn't want to be
Fnatic.
drawn.
right here.
Yeah.
Genji. Now remember the possible
有请
opponents versus Genji would be
名选手
100
进行
Thieves,
抽取。
PSG, Fnatic, or TES. Now, if you want some popcorn, it would be Genji versus Top Esports.
PSG
All right, Genji versus PSG is my understanding of that one.
Yeah, a bit of a rough matchup for anyone going against Genji.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the thing. Better get it out of the
有请
way
名选
now.
手抽取
Yeah,
第
I mean,
2支
Maples
战
come
队
back. You have Karsa for that team. It's Flash Wolves of old. Maybe they can get that magic back in order. T1.
yeah, and the second team drawn, I believe, was FlyQuest. So how do you feel about that one, Raz?
Oh God, why is I knew the worst could happen, and
Fierce IG,
I mean-
now FlyQuest. How do you feel?
feel bad.
Oh,
Very
really?
bad, Yeah.
Do you really? I mean,
Yeah.
you guys put up a good fight against Genji last year, so why not?
True.
In a best of one scenario,
Oh.
I like those odds.
G2, I believe, up against Top Esports.
We like that.
You like? Oh, okay.
Do
yeah,
you,
true.
Ox?
Yeah, yes. What about your thoughts,
Not
Ox?
so sure.
Yeah.
I'm coping. I'm gonna be coping all
有
also
请您
stage.
抽
of
取
course.
下一支战队。
Yeah, historically, but you never know when things can change. And yeah, things have not been in our favor so far. What is gonna be the next team drawn here? Fnatic? Fnatic.
Fnatic
Up against CFO.
Yeah, I think that's CFO.
That's an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think CFO, a lot of people have them kind of as a dark horse. You know, been getting good scrims against strong LPL and LCK teams. So it might be a challenge for Fnatic, but definitely not unbeatable.
I wonder what this next one is. Why do we face all of the this is gonna be a rough week, guys. This is gonna,
Oh, man.
BLG versus
Is that
100
BLG for you
Thieves.
guys? Oh no.
BLG versus 100 Thieves. Fly versus T1. Yeah. Yeah.
Could you imagine
I'm in
a
danger.
scenario you would have felt worse about?
I think that was just a nightmare scenario overall, guys. How are you guys feeling?
Let's see, what do we have? G2 TAS.
接下来让我们
I don't feel bad. I don't feel good, but I
Yeah.
don't feel bad either.
True.
CFO Fnatic is gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah, it will be.
That is the only thing I expect from this matchup. Are we winning? I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna say.
There will always be. I feel like you just can't be a doubter of CFO for the year that
No,
they've
that's
had
the
up
thing.
until this point. Yeah.
I definitely feel better than you do right now, Braz. I can say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
How do you feel, Ox?
Oh, yeah, go on. I just wanted to answer for you for some reason.
You know, I feel okay. I think LCK team's doing pretty well, but that was kind of expected.
Yeah.
I think for top esports,
All right.
who even knows?
So the rest of these teams are the tier 2 teams matched up against each other
HLE
for 3 more matchups. HLE is the first team. HLE had a comeback, honestly. They started strong, made it to first 10, and then they dipped a bit, I feel, and then came back by the end of the year.
Yeah, road to MSI was rough for them,
Yeah.
and they obviously didn't make it to MSI. Bit of a resurgence in playoffs.
Yeah.
So
And Viper's a maniac, so I mean.
And it's Peanuts' last run at Worlds.
Yeah, it is.
AL returning after a really good MSI,
Yes.
gotta say.
I mean, the regular season was a little bit messy, but they got it in order, and I mean, I'm a Flandre appreciator, so we always love someone who loves to create space.
yeah, I think not the best form post MSI, but
Yeah.
you know, we saw a lot of great performances from them. Hopefully, they can bring that sort of level back.
Hopefully, like the short boot camp that they've had, of course, as you said, and Vivo Cade Stars. I mean, they were a big surprise, of course, getting in the finals, taking down 100 Thieves in the fashion that they've done. Desamis and Miru were real standouts there for that team.
They kept on ramping up all year. Started
Exactly.
really low, and yeah, the addition of Miru in the mid lane really helped out the team.
And
First time we
Morteus,
see
of course, yeah, exactly. And Morteus, I think, as an 80 carry, rookie 80 carry, has had a really strong showing.
And we get Trimby again.
True.
I'm
Team
excited.
Secret Wells.
All right.
TSW
And Team Secret Wells is a really fun team.
Yeah.
I mean, just watching their mid jungle duo and how chaotic they are, the carry junglers, the Silas is a fun one
有
there.
请名选手
So
抽取
Super
下一支
aggressive,
战队
you know.
exactly.
Absolutely expect them trying to make the game a bloodbath. Sometimes opponents try and deny them from that. We'll
True.
see how it plays out in their matchup.
KT
My goats!
KT, how do you feel about them?
I don't feel anything, Raz, when it comes to KT. That's the
a
rule.
very diplomatic answer.
Yes. I made mistakes in the past.
有请
We'll
名
see
选
how
手
it
抽
goes.
取最后一支战队。
And of course, Koi is going to be the last ball that they draw out for this one.
How did you know?
Yeah, I mean,
So good. Koi.
M
Nice.
am I correct to say that that's going to be Vivo Cade Stars versus Koi? Just wonder about that one. Well, actually,
接下来让我们
yeah,
看一
let's see if
下
we can get
最终
confirmation on
对
that
阵
one.
情况。
Yeah, I don't see any invalid matchups
Yeah.
here in what we have.
So it is
KT versus MK. All right, I'm out. See ya.
明日
Yeah.
的对
Team
阵
Secret
已经
Wells
揭晓了
versus
想问一
Vivo
下
Cade
名
Star
选
has
手
to be the most
现在我们
bloodiest
想要对
game,
所
I
有的
think.
战队
of Swiss. That one's going to be fun.
The fact that we have HLE against AL, which I'd say the two strongest C2 teams, going up against each other. So I think the other teams, I feel like kind of dodged some bullets there with the fact those two teams are matching up against each other.
It has to be, I think, the funnest match. A very high-level match, obviously. But wow, very unlucky for AL or HLE. I mean, HLE is an interesting team. You already know. You've covered them. Where I feel as though the mechanical skill of those players are through the roof, but making constant mistakes from that team. So I feel like this could be an amazing Worlds for them. Obviously, first-hand champions, but ever since then, a little shaky.
I believe in Peanut's last run.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thoughts, Ox?
It's gotta go with a bang.
I think they've kind of come into form at the right time with regards to playoffs. I think they were really reeling off that road to MSI loss, but they've managed to bounce back. It's a team with a lot of potential, a lot of players you can believe in. I think the expectation, they're very much going to make it through Swiss. We'll see what they can do in knockouts, and I think a lot of people are rallying behind, Peanut with his last year. Also Zeus, the one player not in T1 who is that back-to-back-to-back, potentially could get the back-to-back-to-back. So I think a